I have spent my entire life either at the schoolhouse, on the way to the schoolhouse, or talking about what happened in the schoolhouse. Both my parents were educators, my maternal grandparents were educators, and for the past 40 years, I've done the same thing. And so, needless to say, over those years, I've had a chance to look at educational reform from a lot of perspectives. Some of the reforms have been good, some of them have been not so good. And we know why kids drop out. We know why kids don't learn. It's either poverty, low attendance, negative peer influences. We know why. And one of the things that we never discuss or we rarely discuss is the value and importance of human connections, relationships. James Carver said that no significant learning can occur without a significant relationship. George Washington Carver said that all learning is understanding relationship. Everyone in this room had been affected by a teacher or an adult. For years, I've watched people teach. I've looked at some of the best and I've looked at some of the worst. A college said to me one time, they don't pay me to let the kids. They pay me to teach a lesson. The kids should learn it. I should teach it, they should learn it, case closed. Well, I said to her, kids don't learn from people they don't like. She said, that's just the point of Hui. And I said to her, well, your years are gonna be long and arduous, dear. Needless to say, was some people think that you can either have it in you to build a relationship or you don't. I think Stephen Covey had a great idea. He said you ought to just put a few simple things, like seeking first to be understanding as opposed to be understood. A simple thing like apologizing. You ever thought about that? Tell kids you're sorry, they're in shock. I taught a lesson once on races. I'm not real good with math, but I was working on it. And I got back and looked at teacher addition. I taught the whole lesson wrong. So I came back to class the next day and I said, look guys, I need to apologize. I taught the whole lesson wrong. I'm so sorry. They said, that's okay, Miss Pearson. You were so excited, we just let you go. I have had classes that were so low, so academically deficient that I cry. I wonder, how am I going to take this group in 9 months from where they are to where they need to be? And it was difficult. It was awfully hard. How do I raise the self-esteem of a child and his academic achievement at the same time? One year I came back with a great idea. I told all of my students, you were chosen to be in my class. Because I'm the best teacher and you're the best student, they put thought together so we could show everybody else how to do it. One of the students said, really? I said, really, we had to show other classes how to do it, so when we walked out the hall, people would notice us. We can't make noise, we just had to strut. And I gave them a saying to say, I am somebody. I am somebody. I was somebody when I came, and I was and I will be a better somebody when I leave. I am powerful and I am strong. I deserve the education that I get here. I have things to do, people to impress, and places to go. And they said, yeah. You say it's long enough, it starts to be a part of you. And so I gave a quiz, 20 questions. A student made 18. I put a +2 and his big smiley face. He said, Miss Pearson, it is an F. I said, yeah. Then why you he said, then why you put a smiley face? I said, because you are in a row. You got 2 right, you didn't miss them all. I said, and when we review this, would you do better? He said, yes, ma'am, I can do better. You see, mine at 18 saw the life of you. +2 said I ain't all bad. For years, I watched my mother take a time of recess to review, going home visits in the afternoon, buy combs and brushes and peanut butter and cracker to put in the desk drawer for kids that needed to eat, a washcloth and some soap that the kids didn't smell so good. That's because kid is hard to take kid who it's hard to take kids who stink, and kids can be cruel. And so she kept those things at his desk, and years later, after she retired, I watched some of those same kids come through and said to her, "You know, Miss Walker, you made a difference in my life. You made it work for me. You made me feel like I was somebody when I knew at the bottom I wasn't." And I want you to just see what I became when my mother died 2 years ago at 92. There were so many former students at the funeral. It brought tears to my eyes, not because she was gone, but because she left a legacy of relationship that could never disappear. So, can we stand to have more relationship? Absolutely. Will you like all your children? Of course not. And you know the toughest kids are never absent. Never. You won't like them all, and the tough ones, uh, and the tough ones brought it for a reason. It's the connection. It's the relationships. Why you won't like them all? The key is you can never ever know it. So teachers became great actors and great actresses, and we come to work when we don't feel like it. We'll listen to policy that doesn't make sense, but we teach anyway. We teach anyway because that's what we do. Teaching and learning should bring joy. How powerful would our world be if we had kids that who are not afraid to take risks, who are not afraid to think, and we had a champion. Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understand the power of connection, and to see that they become the best, and to see that they become the best that they can possibly be. Is this job tough? You betcha. Oh God, you betcha. And it is not impossible. We can do it. We're educators. We are born to make a difference. Thank you very much.